So we've talked a lot about these possible smartphone bans and social media bans up until age 16, and a lot of you seem pretty split on it. Some folks are saying, "Hey, I'm in favor of this, get less social media for my kids." Others saying, "Hey, I actually want a phone. I want to be able to do all these things." And some folks, even a third group, say, "I don't really believe the evidence. Is it really causing anxiety? How do we know? Correlation isn't causation." What's interesting and what it's reminiscent of is the cigarette study that happened in the 1970s. It actually took a ton of evidence for us to get that little warning label on the side of the cigarettes that they may cause cancer. And the nail in the coffin there was this longitudinal study that was done among these doctors. Some were smoking smokers and some weren't, to try to add and reduce bias in the study. And they got to a point where they said, hey, it's beyond a reasonable doubt. There seems to be a causation, a causality here between smoking these cigarettes and higher incidence rates of cancer. The previous argument that was used by big tobacco is that if you are likely to smoke, you're also likely to live a very rugged lifestyle. And maybe that's what's causing cancer, these confounding factors. But in the longitudinal study, they were able to control for a lot of these lifestyle factors and ultimately get to a point where they said, hey, smoking is bad for us. This is our big tobacco moment in tech. We've seen groups like Facebook face legal challenges in states like Arizona over giving access to Instagram to folks who are too young and who ultimately had mental health issues as a result of them using their platform. The platform was designed for them to use it a bunch. And so we are going to see more and more evidence as it comes out going against these companies. It'll be interesting. Will we have more parent-led solutions where we're going to form groups on campuses and in high schools to reduce usage? Or is there going to be an overall ban? I don't know the answer to that, but it's really, really been fun to watch. What do you think in the comments?